Self-Made Man, a short story by Michael Rose. I am a man of substance, of flesh and bone, fiber and liquids, and I might even be said to possess a mind, but I am no philosopher. I am not a deep thinker of any stripe. My intellectual habits have been formed primarily by my training as a technologist and an engineer. I conceive and I create. I sketch. I plot. I tinker. But I've never really had to think much. Recently that's changed. I've been on a kind of search. I should probably introduce myself. I am Quincy Lomax, and I am on the verge of becoming a self-made man. I'll be our narrator. I record these words with the kindling hope that by the time this reflection is published in the New Yorker, I'll hold a privileged position whereby my name will be known throughout the educated world, and when I tell a story, it will come with a built-in audience of wide-eyed habitués. People pine to know what fills the heads of famous folk. I shall be no exception. What is exceptional is that I don't recall ever having written anything before in my life. Not articles, not essays, not even grocery lists. But now I have this search, and I feel the itch. I shall document it all. To begin with, the search is about what it means to be human, how the experience differs from being, say, an Irish wolfhound or a Swiss cuckoo clock. I don't mind saying that I consider myself particularly qualified to explicate the idea. You see, I am the creator of the Lobot, robot companions to the rich and lonely. Not your grandmother's cyborg. The Lobot is one of the most important biotechnological breakthroughs of the past 3 decades. Part human clone, part android, real human organs, real skin, hair, and nails, all enhanced by high-functioning computational hardware, a real post-human flesh machine, the kind Isaac Asimov and Philip K. Dick only dreamed about. Have you seen the latest model? The 5.2 CF? I've modeled the Caucasian female version after my good friend Octavia Wilde. Everyone calls her Pinky. She's got 3 fingers and a thumb on each hand. She stands out at dinner parties. Yes, she's missing her pinky fingers, both of them. Jeweled thimbles adorn both stubs. Everyone seems to know her. So far, my search has led to her. She is oddly magnetic. I am in her orbit. I sometimes have a queer feeling as if I had a string somewhere under my left ribs, tightly and inextricably knotted to a similar string of hers. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. But I assure you, my search is not a search for a woman. It is not a search for love or companionship or some sort of intangible euphoria. That's too easy. It's been done so many times before. It's nauseating cliché and makes me want to vomit into a bucket. This search of mine is something greater, something more sublime. If you're interested in knowing more about Quincy Lomax and a self-made man, stay tuned for episode 2.